What that is? Who that is?
All right. Yeah, we live. Everybody check in. HLK, round table. Got some guests in tonight. Got Meek. Got my boy Cool. Y'all check in, man. Start with you, Cool. What's going on with you?
We are here, live and direct.
All right. How you feeling tonight, man? You all right?
Oh, man, I'm good, man. Just, ready to talk. Got a lot to speak about. Got a lot to talk about. Just ready to talk tonight.
All right. What's up with you, Meek?
Nothing. I'm trying to figure out how to work this mic as well.
It gonna lay on you.
It's gonna
delay it.
Okay.
You got it?
I got it.
Yeah, you hold it like that.
I'm gonna get it.
Live, baby.
All right. Yeah, man. So, me and Cool were talking about the Donald Trump situation and shit like that. And I was just informing them that his son, I ain't gonna say the Republican Party, but he had somebody sent a letter to his son saying that if his father don't drop out of the race, the white substance that was in the letter was gonna be real. So like it was saying, like an anthrax. So I think, like I said, if he becomes independent, maybe next time he'll be better off, because right now, no folks trying to take his ass out of here, bro.
So you saying that particular whatever that is coming from the Republican Party?
That's what I'm thinking. I really think so.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We have to sit back and watch that one, because, for me, sometimes I kind of have that conspiracy theory mind at times. So, you know what I mean? So I kind of analyze stuff from a different way, because really it's almost like, if they're speaking that type of message and they let somebody like that become president, that's almost like, to me, like we saying that, it's going to be like something like that gonna happen, like real terroristic threats and threats.
Right. But I mean, it's saying, but guess what though, bro? If you looking at the, all his means when he has some, this shit, chaos is happening everywhere he go,
and
bro.
He talking crazy. So.
And he talking crazy, man. I'm talking about, but hit them folk, man. Hit them folk. I got the bill. It's all good. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
But the crazy part is people are enjoying the craziness about it. They're enjoying the violence. They're enjoying seeing people getting punched in the face and
yeah, because shit is live WCW, them folk, WWF.
This is what you want representing America. Like this is who you want your leader to be.
If you do that shit, you looking for hell. You looking for hell.
Because that time is over with.
Hell yeah, it's hell, man. Cause, bro, if that man go into office, right? If he goes straight into office, I'm telling you, I'm talking about it's gonna be the quickest war we ever been in life, bro.
But it's not. It's gonna be a civil war again.
It's gonna be a civil war. It's gonna be a platinum war. It's gonna be a gold war. I'm talking about oil war. How many wars you want? But he gonna give it to you. It's gonna be every war. I'm talking about for real, man.
And you know what though, man? But I hope people really understand that though, because that could be. We don't never want that to happen, but what we saying is the effects of that happening that can come about, and we don't really want that. Like that's
hell no.
We're trying to move past that type of shit. Now people want to go back in time, and they don't want to understand that what's going on right now is to move forward,
right,
and see how things progress from there. Then we're going back, and it's gonna be a devastating
situation. Right.
Stupid, man. It's just stupid for what?
Right, exactly. That's what I say too, bro. That's what I'm saying. Because if you really don't see that this man is really with the bullshit, then you got to be out your motherfucking mind.
Yeah, internationally too, because he talking internationally. You know what I mean? So it's almost like you can talk civil, you know what I mean, and we might not, but because we always don't have tension. But at the same time, this man talking about like calling Barack weak with Russia, stuff like that. So it's almost like, what are you saying here? Building a wall against Mexico, acting like these folks ain't got a government. You know what I mean? Like, shit real. You know what I'm saying? So like,
exactly.
We just need to move past that, man. Because but then you gotta look at it like, what do we got? Like, we got Clinton. But some folks don't, you know, they talking about they ain't trying to go for that because we got we don't want to have a woman president.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's stupid though. Like we got to move past that too. Like that's really all the choice we got. Only thing we saying though, like we ain't really trying to go back. You know what I mean? Like trying to start no wars. You know, while the economy is moving forward.
Right.
You know, it's just what we trying to do. You know. So
Yeah, like these folks would rather have, you know what I'm saying, a psycho as a president for they have a woman as a president. And that's really what these white folks really saying. Like, really, this is like, we don't want that bitch in office. We don't want no bitch in office. They don't want that shit.
And I've heard black male say it also.
Right. So
I've heard black male say it also.
Right,
And that's
so-
a sad deal, bro.
But why is that?
I don't know.
I'm asking because you
What
are
does-
a black male, and
Right. And you know what I was about to say? I think that mentality is presiding from somewhere though. Like who created that? Is it the Bible? Like is it a religion? Is it the household? Like what happened to why does the man feel that a woman cannot be president
a leader.
or a leader?
I mean,
Why can't a woman?
And it has
lead?
happened before in history where women has been leaders in
I
history.
mean, it's like the Queen of Egypt. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, the government.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Or like in London. You know what I'm saying? Like all that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I mean, it definitely can happen. But at the end of the day, it's just you got old-fashioned, old-minded people who still stuck in their old ways, and they don't want to lose their power. So therefore, they feel like they lose a grip on their power. But guess what? It over with. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, with me, whoever right to do it is right to do it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you ain't right to do it, then you don't need to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just because you a dude or whatever like that don't mean shit. You see what I'm saying?
You know what else I've heard too? That they said that like the other countries, like the men that's in like Russia, all these different other countries,
The leaders.
the leaders is not going to respect her, so they're going to be feeling like But I say that's
I've heard
something
that too.
Yeah, but we got to let that. We got to see.
I don't agree
we
with
still
that
got them
because
guns behind us.
exactly.
Right.
And this
Right.
motherfucker, she done made all the moves with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Your pop, I mean, her husband still is involved,
Right,
regardless.
right,
you know, so
right,
it ain't
right.
like she by herself.
That's
bro.
right, and
You know
that's
what
just
I'm saying?
and you know what? Just to come off of that, piggyback off of that, just of what I've read, like even in societies where they have had women that was in political power, but the other governments always knew that the men was right there to protect us, so it wasn't
Right.
no. it wasn't no big deal. You know what I
Right,
mean? Because
right.
they knew, that woman was there, but don't get it twisted. You know,
Right.
we still right here with her. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But that's why I say, like, we need to, the mentality. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it's all about the mentality. You know what I'm saying? The whole person, how the people perceive shit. You know what I'm saying? They perspective on shit is just really old fashioned. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, if the motherfucker good for the job, then you just good for the job. Like straight up. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna put money in our pocket, you gonna make these equal laws, not saying just one-sided laws, but equal laws and shit that people can prosper and make some more money and take care of their family and protect us and help out the community.
That right.
Then we want you in there. But if you want some, but it's all about us. Like basically all the president has been. You know what I'm saying? For
Fuck
the most
y'all,
part.
fuck the world.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, come on, man. It's that time over with, man. Because these folk already ain't liking what we got going on. China, we owe them motherfuckers every damn thing. They making every damn thing. You ain't getting nothing really made from here like that. We just started doing that shit. And it took Obama to realize that hey, man, let's start drilling our own oil and start making this gas cheaper instead of having a problem with these motherfuckers and they crank up the price on our ass. You know what I mean? It'd be $5 to $6 a goddamn gallon like it was. Come on, man. Back to the topic that we was talking about. We're going to talk about Facebook groups and the pros and cons of it. Tell me what y'all think about Facebook groups and the pros and cons of it. Meek, I like to hear Mika facts. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I can speak is Mika facts.
So tell me the pros and cons about Facebook. First of all, tell me For those who don't know about what Facebook groups are, they're basically like small communities that's on Facebook that people basically socialize with, was not being on a public timeline or whatever like that. So, what you think? Let's talk about the good before we talk about the bad. So you tell me what are the positives about Facebook groups?
Positive on Facebook groups are, if you ask me, they're really, now that you say that, it really aren't any positives because it becomes petty and catty real fast. Like, to start off, positive could be you meeting new people.
Okay.
That could be.
Right. If you ain't from the city or whatever like that, you get to meet new people.
But
okay.
the downside to
right,
that is you get to meet a whole bunch of type of people and you learn real fast that all people aren't good people.
No.
Right.
Real fast.
Right.
No.
Right.
Right. Exactly. Well, what about you, Cool? What you think? What's the positives about Facebook groups?
The positives are immediate networking because people are right here. You know what I mean? Like you can interface with them instantaneously. You know what I mean? Right. And from that, if like it could be used for people who might be in another state interacting with somebody who's from out of town.
Right.
It helps people from out of state who are not too comfortable already get to know a group of people before they come down here. And if they want to move to another state, something like that. The other positives is if you got ideas,
right.
You can definitely get a market.
Right.
If people believe in your ideas and stuff, you can generate income.
Right.
And so that's pretty much the most important thing
about it. Right.
You
That's
know.
why I feel the same way. I think most of it is like it's a good networking tool. You know what I'm saying? And also you building up a fan base or a consumer base, and also if you live in a double standard life, like you people doing one thing on one side and doing one thing on another side, that's a good way to exit out of a main
reality.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause there's people like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's really people be really stuck in, really living a double standard life. Well, they might be one person in real life, and they show another way on their board, and then they get in these groups, and they are totally different motherfuckers.
Oh wow! You point that out to me when we were at and everybody was in that room where they were playing pool.
Right.
And they were all just happy. But you said they somebody as long as they're in here with all these group people. By the time they walk past this door, they're in the real world once they get out there amongst everybody and they're nobodies.
Man, look, bro, let me tell you a story.
It was crazy.
I actually seen this nigga was actually cool as hell. You can push it back too, bro. Even anyway.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
I seen this nigga, right? Actually was having a good little time in the little pool room or whatever like that, cool and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga walked out the room and walked to the main part of, looked around. I swear to God, this man looked like he was lost, man. That quick, he looked at lost. Just like
it was a maze or something?
Like, Loud didn't know, like, why is I'm even coming this way? And turned right back around and went back in that room.
And felt like somebody.
And then felt like he was somebody. Didn't like that quick, man. Like, for real.
Like, seriously, he walked out and he was in there like a lost child. In time he went back in the room, he was like, okay, I'm back popping. I'm back
somebody.
on my stuff. Yeah.
But see, okay. What made him look? That's why I say my mind. Was he high? You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know personally what the fuck the man was on or does say none of that shit. I'm just for this observation from the outside looking in. It's like you could see the change of energy and instantly, bro. No, it's like this. Soon he was like that. It's like, boy, hell no. What is this? Oh, but them turn around. And turn back around to be in basically like his comfort zone. You feel what I'm saying? And I have realized that a lot of these people really do not have a life out of that Facebook group shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, be honest with you, that's basically who they are. So, and that will go into like really kind of the negative part that I would say that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's deep though. It's deep like that.
yeah, it's deep.
It
Like,
is.
It's
deep like
people
that.
like me and you. We know these folk from school. Some of these folk from school, they weren't popping worth of shit, bro. Lame as hell. You know what I'm talking about? And now they the biggest motherfuckers on that shit, bro.
Hey, but look, I don't knock that though, boo.
I don't knock it to a certain extent, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm a firm believer. Don't forget where you came from, and definitely keep this shit humble, my nigga.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying though, but when we look at life though, you know what I'm saying? Like life don't work like that. You looking at it from a time perspective. Like people, you know, things change. You know
Most
what I'm
definitely,
saying?
most definitely.
And you know, you have different. Like I can go to Spain right now and be popping. Like I can go over there and be the man. Just got millions, come with some shit. I'm just saying how shit happens.
I got you.
So the Facebook group is another facility
Word.
where niggas is now.
Right.
Like you say, the negative is if you get into that shit and you ain't generating nothing or becoming or growing outside of that.
Right,
If you
right.
just locked into that day by day and not trying to grow, then you know it's something different.
But this is what I'm saying, bro. It's just like you a superhero, right? In your mind. Like, these motherfuckers will actually manifest this to their reality. Like,
Indeed.
Right. Like, so I don't knock the hustle, but I would knock your energy if you thinking that this is real.
Oh yeah, virtual reality on them.
Right. You know what I'm saying? No, this is not real, sir. Or ma'am. Motherfucker, you're not that person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You created this person, and this person has came to life in this group. But in actuality, when you step aside, you're not this person because you don't act like this person. Then when you when I see you interact with other shit, it's not even the person that you portray to be. You feel what I mean? So it's like you're lost. You're lost in a dream almost. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you created the dream and you like the dream, but then when you come out the dream and wake up from the dream, you rather be back in the dream. Or then when you not in the dream, it's like, okay, you somebody else, and then you don't even realize that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, bro? You know what I mean, that's my thing about it like that. So if you could get the positive out there shit and don't really get caught up into the, you know what I'm saying, taking this and making it involve in your whole life and just leaving that is that, then that's the good thing about it. But when you just like, even with, like, not even Facebook or like even with Instagram or stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you just you become this character. Like, I'm Cuban Gooding Jr., right?
Okay.
You seen how this nigga been wilding out lately? Ever since he did this, man, that man been going crazy, bro.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Man, that man been going crazy, man.
What he been doing?
On TMZ and everything.
Man.
Going crazy.
First by getting sloppy ass drunk.
They showing all that
But
shit.
he rolled down the street telling something. What he said? I hate white folks.
Yeah.
And then he came back around saying some other shit. What he said? I forgot what else he said. Then the next about a couple weeks ago, this nigga in the club got a shirt on the top of his head. Like this here. I'm talking about turn, bro. Grab the motherfucker, try to get him the phone. Then nigga grabbed the phone, put the phone in his mouth. Like he eating the shit. Then tripping, bro. He done became OJ.
Ooh.
He done
Think
became
that he's
OJ,
like
bro.
cocaine tripping.
Cocaine tripping, bro. Cocaine tripping. And that shit can happen, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta shut that shit off. You got to shut that shit out because you be lost in the South.
Lost in the South.
Lost in that shit, man.
And that's real though. Though I said you get locked in that shit and don't see nothing outside of it, then it'll get you like that.
Definitely get you like that. I done seen it too many times.
A lot of times.
All the time, really. All the time. Like, you got bitches that you really don't look good. In reality. You fooling everybody with the headshots.
Catfish.
You can't feel like, I'm talking about,
They
me and
going
my
in
partner,
with that catfish.
But
I
what?
saw a couple of those today.
But what? I'm talking about, what you seen? What you seen?
I can't say names.
We ain't
That's
saying
right,
dropping
that's
no.
right,
No,
that's
we ain't
right.
we ain't dropping dimes now. You know what I'm saying?
But
we
we
just
saw
talk about your
some-
observations. That's what I'm saying.
Let's see. When you take the shots chest up, but
Right.
you come out, get out the car, you really looking like the old girl from Friday, Smoky Blonde Date. Like she was
Right.
literally that size. But when you see her pictures, you would think that she's petite, like she's about my size.
Right.
So it's kind of like a before and after. Like if I was to catfish somebody, me now versus how I used to be, that's how she be catfishing people for real.
Right. Man, bro. I never know. Not. I know you had this happen to you before. But I never knew that dudes actually will create another a page of somebody who they want to be, but it's not really them. And will sit there and be like, okay, this is who I am. They got pictures of another nigga doing other shit. Even they even going to the point where they even displaying they dick to these motherfuckers, man. And it ain't even they dick.
Yeah.
It's another nigga dick, bro.
Just catfish.
Like, what the fuck is up with that shit, bro? I still don't understand that. Like, what type of nigga got the time to create another page and showing another nigga and even showing another nigga dick? That's homo, bro. And to get a bitch, you need to watch that nigga.
Yeah.
You need to watch that nigga.
Why would you even stay?
That's what I'm saying. Why would you even fuck with that? Why would you even fuck with that, bro? I can't understand that at all, man. So, yeah, man, you know. Also, I got to let everybody know, check me out, High Life Camaraderie. This is High Life Camaraderie Radio. This is the round table. Just Google High Life Camaraderie. Got so many social media networks, platforms that you can just interact with us. But definitely visit the website. Get your gear. Get everything there. The YouTube. Check us out, man. Definitely need that support. Because without you, it's no us. We all we got. Know that. So, I guess we're going to wrap that up for the night, man. You know, y'all take it easy, man. We holler at y'all later, man. Anybody, y'all got something to say before we go?
Nah, man. Just everybody be blessed. You know, give your best. That's it.
Deuces.